Hey there! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Katerina and today I bring you a very late update for my non-makeup project pan. Before getting into it, this on my neck is a bruise because I had a huge blemish and it was itching so much that I had to squeeze it, so I bruised my neck. With that out of the way, this update is very late, and if you follow me on Instagram, you probably know why. If you don't, it was nothing major, just some life changes and schedule changes. But yeah, I'm just going to get into the update. So yeah, for this update, I actually forgot to take pictures from last update, from when it should gone up. I marked everything, but I didn't photograph it. So you guys will have to take my word for it. So I'll talk about two different lines on the marking, or two different marks on the products for last updates and this one. And also I'm going to share my usage, or the usage that I have written down, but keep in mind that my usage is fairly bigger or fairly superior. Since I have my routine disrupted, I didn't really mark my usage too much, pretty much since the beginning of the month of September, not October. So yeah, I'm going to share the numbers that I have. Keep in mind that the reality is that they are probably, for the most part, fairly bigger numbers. Anyways, starting with my Heliocare SPF. This guy has been to here and it's now here, and this guy was used at least 31 times since last time you saw it, for a total of 37 uses. I have not been using it too much because my skin is very dry, so I've been using a more moisturizer. That's why this guy has such a little gap, but yeah, I'm still using it, just not quite as much. Next up, we have my lip scrub from Primark. This is in the scent Watermelon, and I'm using it in the shower, and it went from this top line to here. Not sure if you'll be able to see, but if you don't, I'll put up a picture as always. And this guy was used 9 more times for last update and this one together. I'm just combining those numbers because it's easier and quicker, for a total of 32 uses on this project. Next up, we have my lip balm from Revolution in the scent Cherry Kiss. It hasn't been easy to reach for this guy, and I don't know why, because it's perfectly fine. I put it on my bedroom because I'm not usually going back into my bathroom after I have dinner, and I don't want to have dinner with this one on my lips. I don't know, I'm trying to use it, but I'm not being too successful. And for these two updates together, I've used this little bit for a total of 5 uses for these two updates and 59 uses on this project. So I'm going to show you how it's looking like inside, because actually, yeah, at this rate, this guy will last me until I die, and it will outlive me probably, but you know. Next up, we have my lotion from Deli Plus, which is a house brand of Mercadona, and this guy was here last update that I didn't film, and it's now here. And this guy was used a total of 14 times since last update you guys saw, and 23 times in this project. This guy will be rolling out, not because there is anything wrong with it, because I actually really enjoy it, but as you guys know, if you've been watching this project since the beginning, I rolled this in because it was summer and I was sleeping in my shorts instead of actual pajama pants, and I didn't enjoy my other lotion that I was working on previously. But now I'm back into pajama pants because it's pretty much winter time now. So the other lotion will be rolling in again, and this guy will be put on the back burner. because honestly I won't be able to finish it up, so I might as well concentrate my efforts into something else. Next up we have The Body Shop Shea and Balm. Last time you saw it, it was here. It was here last update, and it's now here. And this guy is so close to being empty. It's exciting. I've actually bought another hand lotion and balm and cream something to replace it, because this guy was my last one. So yeah, and this guy was used, according to my notes, 4 times for these 2 updates, but that's not accurate at all. Just keep that in mind. But from written usage, it was used a total of 32 times in this project. Next up we have, as always, our least exciting item, which is my Essence Cuticle Remover. According to my notes, in these 8 weeks, I've used it once. I'm not surprised. I've been way too stressed. My nails are looking like crap, and I have not been doing them at all. I haven't even been applying the treatment that I have for them to grow. So I'm trying to get back into the groove of things, but without overwhelming myself. I'll get there. And in this project, this was used 8 times, which is shameful, since that comes down to less than 1 use per month. But yeah, I don't have a new line. Next up, for the things that actually have noticeable progress, again, I have my fragrance from Zara, which is the #Friday Forever. This guy has been into the project since the very beginning. And this one was here last time you saw it, here for last update, and it's now here. So I have pretty nice progress, and I'm pretty sure I'll be able to use it up before the end of the year, which is my ultimate goal, because I'm so tired of this fragrance and I'm not carrying it with me into 2025, which is crazy to think about, that 2025 is less than 3 months away. Yeah. This one was used 29 times in these 8 weeks, or at least 29 times, probably more, since I use it every time that I go to work, sometimes 2 times a day, for a total of 131 uses in this project. Staying with my fragrance, I have my 960 Sport Water from Mercadona, and this one was here last time you saw it, here for last update, and that's because I went and took another wisdom tooth. So I spent another week without being able to work out, and because of the changes in my life, working out also got put a little bit in the back burner. So yeah, but I got back into it, which I can prove with this line. If you guys don't know, this one I use exclusively when I'm going to the gym. So this is a pretty accurate measurement of the months that I go more or less to the gym. And this guy I've used much more than 9 times, but that's the number of times that I've written down, for a total of 113 uses in this project. Next up we have my nail polish from CN. This is in the shade 14 Red Carpet, which I should probably have already memorized, but I haven't. Not sure if you'll be able to see, but this one went from here to here, and it's now here, and I've used it 3 times. So these 2 markings are the only ones that I have, because since last update I haven't done my nails at all. Last update that I didn't film, but still. 3 times for a total of 4 uses in this project. I can finish this up before the end of the year, so I really need to start doing my nails again. I've also forgot to mention, but I've added nail polish thinner to this nail polish because it was too thick. So I think that also helps with not having too much visible progress. And lastly, but definitely not least, I have my Vitamin C Glow Nourishing Body Oil from Revolution. And this guy was here last time, and I've used it up with 1 more use. I needed to use it 1 more time, and it was done. So let's talk about our rollings. Oh, actually, this one was used 5 times in this project. I know, a ton of times. But it's done, it's one less item in my inventory, and I already have a backup. Talking about rollings, I'm rolling back in my lotion from the SEL. This sucker isn't giving up, but I'm not either. Last time you saw it, when it was rolled out, I was here. And now to roll it back in for this update, I literally marked it last week. It was actually here, so I probably marked it wrong at the rolling out stage, but it's fine. It's actually lower than I thought it would be, so that's nice. If I really buckle down, I might be able to finish it up before the end of the year, which would be my goal, because I'm not feeling like carrying this on until 2025. Not my favorite at all. I don't even enjoy it. I just want to be done with it. And to replace my vitamin C body oil, I'll be rolling in a shampoo, which is something that I've never done. But if you follow me on Instagram, you saw how many shampoos I bought from a discontinued line. And so I'm rolling in this volume shampoo from Mercadona as well, Deli Plus. And this one was bought by my mom, and she didn't really like it, so she gave it back to me. I was here when I rolled it in for last update. I'm now here. So yeah, this one will probably be quite quick to finish, and it's sounding empty. So yeah. For next update, which will probably be in 3 weeks because this one is going up late. For next update, I want to use this one, my cuticle remover, at least once. I don't even care. Once, it's perfectly fine with me at this point. I want to use at least half of this nail polish up, and I want to use up my shampoo. Hello, Max. It's just, I don't care. I'm going to lay down and use up this shampoo, so we'll have another empty. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry I was so absent for a month and a half, maybe 2 months. Yeah, but it is what it is, and life kind of gets in the way, unfortunately. So yeah, I hope you leave me a comment if you feel like it. I hope you leave me a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you are not already, also, I have an Instagram account that you can follow. I'm at another banner as well. So yeah, you'll follow me over there because I share my empties, my purchases, and some thoughts. Also, I always share my updates on the stories, on my stories. So if I'm not posting or something, you can always find out why there. Usually that will be all from me today. The schedule will not get back to normal. I'm trying to film as much as I possibly can, as quickly as I possibly can, so I can put up everything as quickly as I possibly can, so everything will not snowball again, and I won't lose quite as many uploads. So yeah, eventually it will go back to normal, but it won't be for the closest future. I'm also working on filming my inventories, and let me tell you, I don't have the greatest news for them. So yeah, stay tuned for that. My channel is all about project planning and using a pure stash, so if that's something that interests you, please subscribe. I'll see you next time with a new video, which will probably be another upload, but I'm not sure for what project. And until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and yeah, see you next time. Bye!